Hi, Melissa Robinson here. I'm an independent consultant with Close to My Heart, and thanks for joining me today as I do some embossing with our silver embossing powder. I'm going to make a really quick tag using this awesome stamp set. It is called Perfect Presents, and I actually created a workshop with it and one additional stamp set. It's called the City Sidewalks Cards, Bags, and Tags workshop. So if you're interested, you can contact me. My website is melissrobinson.ctmh.com. That's M-L-I-S robinson.ctmh.com. What I'm going to do is take this Merry and Bright image and we're going to emboss it on this tag using the Versamark ink pad. And if you have never embossed before, it's such a fun technique. I think I wore it out back in the day, so I'm trying to slowly bring it back in, and it's just provides for a fabulous effect on your artwork that is super easy. So I just took out my foam sheet so I have a little bit more cushion, and I'm going to press the Merry and Bright image onto the paper, and it actually looks like you can see that I've got a little watermark, if you will, image to show me that I actually did a good job. So I'm going to take a piece of copy paper. It's just a scratch piece of paper. And I am going to generously pour some silver embossing powder on it. I love using the silver and gold embossing powder as well as white on the darker shades. It just makes for a fun effect. And so you can see that I'm just tapping off the excess. The more humid it tends to be in whatever area you're working with, makes it pick up some additional powder, but you can just see me wiping it off. If you're having a really difficult time with embossing, then it's probably too humid, and make sure that the fan is not on in the room. And then because I folded this copy paper in half, I'm able to funnel it back into my jar so that I can continue to use it. And I do have some other things that I could use for my powder, but copy paper was easy for me to grab. So you'll want to make sure that you set that aside. And then what I'm going to do is take a heat tool. Actually, this is Close to My Heart's heat tool from back in the day. I haven't invested in a new one, but I've had it probably for 18 or so years. And I'm going to heat set this. And I actually do feel like it's a little humid in here after saying that. So I can tell I have a little extra. But again, if I cooled it down in here a little bit, or I didn't live in Texas, that might work a little bit better for me. So it's just better when you have a dry condition in your room. So there it is. I am just going to simply take the smaller tag and adhere it to the larger tag that is punched or cut from the Cricut cartridge out of Lagoon. And I'll show you some other tags that I made with this cute stamp set that again are a part of my City Sidewalks Cards, Tags, and Bags workshop that I'll be sharing. But just some fun stuff, and I've actually made cards that incorporate these stamp images, which just provide greater versatility to the stamp set. So thanks for joining me today for embossing, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me. And by the way, I'm noticing this is not embossed, although it kind of looks like it. I actually took some of our liquid glass after I stamped the polka dot image from the stamp set. It's that one here. And then I just added the liquid glass on top of it to give it a little shimmer effect. So thanks again and have a wonderful day. Thank you.